All right, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another airport update on John Nolan International Airport. This should be week number 3 of this airport update. I'm trying to keep the series going for as long as I can. It is currently Saturday, and before we start this video, I do want to apologize for being so late on this video. I've just been busy with work and I haven't really had the time to do a video, so I do apologize for that. And another thing is, unfortunately, as of this morning, Spirit Airlines has shut down all operations. I woke up this morning, I saw the news, I even posted it on my Instagram. I'm super sad that they have shut down all operations. I'm hoping in the near future that some type of miracle will happen and they will end up coming back. But as of right now, as of this morning, they are completely out of operation. No customer service, all flights canceled. So rest in peace to my favorite low-cost airline. I flew on them quite a bit. I flew on them, I think the last time I flew on them was last July. My ticket was literally $130 and they took me to Vegas. So yeah, rest in peace to Spirit. I'm hoping for a miracle in the near future, but yeah. And another thing is the reason why I still haven't done a video on the quote-unquote surprise model is because I ordered it through PandaFox, and for some reason they canceled my order. They did refund me my money, but I did have to reorder it, and I'm reordering it through a different website. I'm going through DG Pilot this time. It's a little expensive. It's a little more expensive than what I want to pay, but I don't trust PandaFox Toys after what they did, because I mean, I ordered it and I waited like more than a week, and I realized something went wrong, and then I looked and I saw that they refunded me my purchase. So I'm not gonna lie, PandaFox Toys, I really don't trust all after that. But nevertheless, I'm still gonna do a video on the quote-unquote surprise model. You guys are just gonna have to wait a little longer for that. But we actually do have a new aircraft in this update, so super excited to feature that new aircraft. You guys should probably already know what it is if you guys look at the last video. So we're gonna also try a different format. So instead of doing cuts on separate models, I'm gonna do it all in one take. And then another thing is, I finally added the the cargo terminal extension I was talking about. It's sitting on this foam board that's not very clean cuts, but it was pretty long. It went out to about, I'd say about here, and I really didn't need that long, so I tried to cut it to the best of my abilities, and this is how I'm holding it up right now. Just my old package, and then some shoe boxes right here. So got my 2 cargo planes on there, a custom one and a UPS, and then this terminal is temporary. I haven't had the chance to actually build a proper one, but just never mind that. But we will come back to that. We always start off at this gate right here, and sitting at this gate today is going to be this Lufthansa 787 in the 100-year anniversary livery. This aircraft just pulled in from Munich. And then moving on right here, I do apologize for the lighting. We got this Qantas 787 that just also pulled in from Melbourne. And then we got this British Airways A350-1000. I can't tell if the lighting is like horrible. I do apologize if it is dark. But we got this British Airways A350-1000 that just pulled in from its weekly service from London Heathrow. And then right next to it, let me go on this side, we got this KLM A330 right there, A330-300 by Phoenix Models. Very nice, very beautiful model. Just pulled in from Amsterdam. And then right next to it is the Alaska, all right, let me go on the side, is the Alaska 737 800 in the Toontown livery that just pulled in from, I'd say Washington Dulles on this one. Yeah, new route right there. New route right there. And then the Alaska 737 MAX 9 that just pulled in from Seattle. And then moving on to the next terminal, right here, we got a Copa Airlines 737-800 in the retro livery that just, excuse me, that just pulled in from Orlando and will be headed out to Panama City. And then the new aircraft in this update is this Delta A321. A very beautiful model right there. I did an unboxing video on this like a couple weeks ago, maybe a week and a half ago. But this aircraft will be headed out to, let's see here. I had a route in mind for this one. Fort Lauderdale right there. So that's a new route for us on this Delta A321. Once I get a JetBlue, I think I'll switch routes. But for now, this one will be headed out to Fort Lauderdale. And then right next to him is his bigger brother, his older brother, the Delta A330. This one I have two routes coming out of my airport, one for Sao Paulo and one for Newark. This one will be going out to Newark this time. And then we got the Bamboo 787 on its daily service out to Hanoi. Then next to that is going to be this American A321 in the Piedmont Retro, pulling in from Phoenix. And then as you guys can see back there, with the American US Airways Retro A321 pushing back for service out to Dallas, Fort Worth. And then moving on to the last terminal, actually, we got one right here. I don't want to miss it. This one is the China Southern 777-300ER in the WorldSkills 2022 livery, which will be taxiing out to Guangzhou. My apologies, guys. I'm trying to do this all in one take. So, moving on to terminal number 3, the last terminal of this airport. We got this Air Canada A320 in the Toronto Raptors livery. Very nice model. This aircraft will be pulling in actually from Toronto. And then right here is the Sun Country 737, older livery, that will be pulling in from Cancun. And then the last half of this airport update, we got all the big boys. We got this American 787 that will be pushing back out pretty soon to Paris, Charles de Gaulle. Very nice. This United 777-200ER, I'm pretty sure, that will be headed out to Newark. And then we got the United 767 Starlines that is pulling in from Newark right there. And then the last aircraft at this terminal, not the last aircraft for this update, but the last aircraft for this terminal will be pulling in from this American 777-300ER, will be pulling in from Paris, Charles de Gaulle. So got a couple of new routes right there. And then moving on to the cargo side right here, which is an addition. I'm also actually adding a few new cargo aircrafts, which I'll probably keep a surprise, but I'm pretty excited for the next cargo aircraft I'm adding to this terminal. But the two cargo aircrafts that we have parked right here is one, this UPS 767 that I introduced in the last video. This aircraft just pulled in from Louisville. And then this one is a custom one. If you guys watch my older videos, my older airport updates from 2024, this was an airline I made up called Blue Frontier. I needed more cargo aircraft, so I really just converted it into a cargo aircraft. So this one is called Blue Frontier Cargo. On the 757, this aircraft just pulled in from Anchorage. So you guys could see the custom Lego cargo loaders that I made right there. And you guys know I'm only showing this side because I didn't paint the other side. But yeah, that was a lot for me. But I do apologize if it felt a little rushed. Like I said, I was trying to do it all in one take, but that's basically gonna do it for this video. I wanted to get this video done because I didn't want to miss a week for you guys. I'm trying to stay consistent here. But that's really gonna be it for this video. There should be more aircrafts in this update in the near future. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, stay tuned for more. Peace.